What's going on, everybody? JBM back with another video, and today I'll be sublimating on this shopping bag. So if you've been looking around for new things that you can sublimate to, stick around for this video. Alright, so first things first, my camera's acting funny. I don't even know if I'm in frame. In fact, I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me tilt this down. Hopefully that's better. But second thing is, for these shopping bags, I forget what kind of material it is. It might be on the tag. 100% polyester, but because it's all white, you want to make sure you have a piece of Teflon paper or parchment paper down on your platen, because I have this black material down and I'm noticing that it's rubbing onto this shopping bag. So you want to have something white down that will not transfer onto your shopping bag. Alright, next thing is, these shopping bags kind of fold up into this shape. So for the customer, they can just throw it in their bag. If they go into the store, whatever they want to use it for, it folds up into a compact size like this. That being said, it has these buttons on the side, and you want to make sure when you're pressing, the button does not interfere with the pressure from the press, because you will deform the shape of this button and you will no longer be able to button or shut it closed. This one still works. No issues. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a new bag on the press, line up my print, and I'm gonna show you how to get this printed. Alright, so here's my bag. This is how it comes out of the package. I'm gonna go ahead and unsnap this, unfold it, put it on the press, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my pillow. This is the size pillow that I'm using. I'm also going to put a sheet inside, and I'm gonna pre-press it to kind of flatten it out. So let me put the pillow in here first. Get my sheet. And get my Teflon. I'm just going to give it a quick pre-press to flatten it out. It gives me a flatter area to work with. Alright. So I got a nice flat image. Now I am printing, let me see, similar images on both sides, but they're slightly different because one has the address, the other one has like a slogan. So I got like a system on which way I'm putting this, but you're gonna print your image in reverse, as most sublimation projects you may be doing. And what I'm doing is I'm lining this up from the top of this text. I hope you can see it because I can't see right now. But the top of the text to the top edge of this bag, and I'm just eyeballing the sides how I want to line it up. And I'm coming down 5 inches. Why am I coming down 5 inches? Just because. No particular reason. I tried to eyeball it and I thought it looked like a good spot. So. Alright, that's 5 inches down. Get my tape. Tape it in place. So it doesn't move. Now, this has been the same butcher paper that I've been using for like the last 2 bags. You should not reuse your sublimated paper. However, I can see the text. the ghost image as it's being burned into the screen. I don't know if you can see that. So because of that, this will be the third time using this. I'm gonna use it again because I know exactly where to place it. And I'm just lining it up. Should you do this? No. But you know what? I'm gonna lead by example. And I'm gonna trash it. And I'm gonna get me a fresh sheet. So there we go. I don't want to train you wrong. All right. So I got this on my bottom layer so that nothing transfer onto the white bag. I have a sheet of paper inside, and then I also have a sheet of butcher paper on top of my sublimation paper to block any kind of ghosting. Put this over top. The instructions say to press this for 30 seconds at 400 degrees. I'm pressing it for 40 seconds just to give it a little bit longer to burn in, because some of my previous prints, I just thought it needed to go a little bit longer. So I'm doing it for 40 seconds, 400 degrees, and I'm also doing it heavy pressure because of the pillow and the button and everything. I want to make sure everything sublimates evenly. So 400 degrees, 40 seconds for me. Here we go. All right, gently let that come up so it doesn't pop up on you. You don't want this paper to move or shift so you get any ghosting. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift up one side of a cover sheet, cover sheet, lift it over halfway, and I'm gonna lift to see if all of my colors went through. The color on this side looks good. I'm gonna look at the other side to make sure I got a good sublimated image. All colors came through evenly. This side looks good, cool. Taking this off, I'm gonna put it right here. Lead by example, trash that. Peel this straight off. All right. Here's the first side. Now, what I need to do is take this pillow out. You cannot just flip it over because you have this folded over here. You need to fold this over the other way. All right. Take this out. You want to get this and just flip it over to the opposite side, just like that. Get your pillow, slide it in, and make sure when you slide this pillow in, if you can see this, you want to make sure the pillow is on top of this fold. Even though the pillow is designed for like uneven, creases in your garments, you still want it to be directly under this top layer. All right. So I got my pillow in place, get this sheet, and I'm just using the same sheet for the inside. I'm not changing that out. Slide it in there, flatten it out. All right, get my next image, measure down 5 inches. Therefore, it's even on both sides when you measure down the same distance. For me, I'm doing 5 inches. 5, 5, and what I'm doing when I measure 5 inches is I'm just sliding the ruler across this top line, make sure it's 5 inches. Therefore, it's pretty much even when I go ahead and do my print. Sorry about that. I'll call that person back. 5 inches. Boom, boom, boom. All right, that's about 5 inches evenly. Now I'm looking on the sides, see if I need to slide it left and right. I need to slide it slightly to the right. There we go. Take this down so it doesn't move on you. And I don't know how clearly this shows, but by putting down this white paper, nothing transferred onto this shopping bag. If you see this shopping bag, if there's enough light, there's a mark here, here, here. And I want to say that this little edge of this handle kind of pressed through onto this side of the bag into the bottom of this platen, and that's what transferred onto the sheet. That's why I recommend putting down this white piece. All right, so that's that. I got my cover sheet, Teflon paper, and we ready to press. 400 degrees, 40 seconds. Heavy pressure. All right, last 5 seconds. Gently guide the top of it up. Check both sides, make sure your color came through evenly. That side looks okay. Check the other side. That side looks okay. All right. And there we go. So you got a nice little shopping bag. The print's even on both sides. So what you want to do now, fold it back over like it was. Check your button, make sure it still works and snaps. It does. Cool. So now you can fold it back the way it goes, and I have to remember how it goes. Let's see if I can do it real quick on camera. You know, everything goes wrong on camera when people are watching you. Alright, goes like that. Fold it over one more time. Just like that. And there you go. I remembered how to fold it back. And then you take it, put it back in this nice little protective sleeve to keep it clean. Because obviously, as you just saw, I did not do a full sublimation print on the entire bag, just the general area. And that's how you sublimate a shopping bag. These make great gifts. They're very cheap, inexpensive, and a good thing for you to do if you haven't been doing this already is when you're printing things for your customers, take something simple like this. Or, I just did this yesterday. Take something simple like this. Give it to your customer as a gift, because they don't know everything that you might be able to do. Like I just went to a dentist appointment yesterday, or I took my son to a dentist appointment yesterday, and I said, hey, I got something for you. And I don't know if you've seen that commercial. I'm pretty sure you have, that Chevy commercial where the guy was like, hey, I got something for you. Took her outside, showed her the car. She was like, I love it. I love it. I love it. That's exactly how the dentist was when she saw the mask. And then she started counting her staff and said, hey, I want this many more. Just by giving somebody a free gift. So something this inexpensive is a great opportunity, business opportunity for you just to gain more business, because people don't really know everything that you can do until you tell them. So I hope y'all liked the video. I hope I showed y'all something that you may not have seen before, or you just, you know, you're looking for something different that you can do in your business. Hit the like, subscribe. I appreciate you all. God bless. Merry Christmas if I don't see you all in another video before Christmas. As always, be yourself, be your best. I'm JBM. I'm out.